about breaking apart a root ball. This is a lindera from a trade 1 gallon. This is not a shrub we grow, maybe one day though. I'm planting it in the woods. It's a little bit root bound. It's not really bad. It's not really tightly circling. So even with just your hands, you can dig around for any circling roots. Maybe there's one that was starting to go all the way around. Since it's not really tight, I just break it apart with my fingers. If it were really, really, really tight, I'd take my pruners and I'd just slash into the side. You can think of it like pruning. When you prune the top of a shrub, you're causing it to fork and branch out and grow denser. It's the same thing with roots. Any of these that are torn apart a little bit, they're just going to branch out and get denser. Also want to look at the bottom of the root ball. A little bit of root bound growth. You can think of it as telling the root ball that it's not in a pot anymore. And it's free to grow. So I'm putting it in a hole that's dug twice as wide as the root ball diameter, and it's as deep as the surrounding native soil. And then you can take a trowel. I do usually wear garden gloves and use pruners to score, but you know it's hard to do all that in film. So I'm just filling it back in. Some leaves, I'm in the woods. Nothing perfect. See this area right here? It's important not to cover it with mulch. It's a point of entry for insects, so I'm going to keep that kind of high and dry. It's okay to plant a root ball a little bit higher, especially because there will be some settling of all the surrounding soil and a little bit of the soil I backfilled. Then I'll water it in, I'll spread some fertilizer, and then I'll mulch it. And I'll water it every day for a couple of weeks. Then I'll back off to a couple times a week, and then I'll water just once a week. And then next summer it probably won't need watering except in a drought. That's how to plant a shrub.